Good morning, students. Today we are going to start an experiment. Experiment number 1. That is to study the process of germination of pollen grains on a temporary slide preparation. For that we have to write aim of the experiment. Suppose this is your experiment number. You write today's date, suppose 11/8. Then aim of the experiment you write. After that, materials required. Under materials required, you have to write A, that is our apparatus required, and B, that is chemicals required. In apparatus required, different apparatus you have to take, and chemicals also you have to take different chemicals. After that, you have to write the theory, then procedure, and after procedure you have to write the observation, then conclusion, then precaution, and after that you have to draw the labeled diagram. For experiment number 1 of today's experiment, we have different types of apparatus. We have to require different types of apparatus. So today's experiment is our aim of the experiment. Today's aim of the experiment is to study the process of germination of pollen grains by temporary slide preparation. Slide preparation means we have to take different apparatus. The apparatus is, first apparatus is our slide, then this is your cover slip. You can see this is your cover slip, and this is needle. After that, the microscope. This is your compound microscope. You know it in 11th class. This is your microscope. These are the apparatus. After that, we need some chemicals. The chemicals, because by preparation of by nutrient material, we need nutrient material. For that we need chemicals. To prepare a nutrient material, this is our nutrient material. To prepare nutrient material, we require chemicals, that is 10 gram of boric acid, 10 mg of boric acid, and 10 gram of sucrose, 30 mg of magnesium sulfate, 10 mg potassium nitrate, and 20 mg calcium nitrate. That means calcium nitrate 30 mg, and 10 mg your potassium nitrate, and 20 mg calcium sulfate. After that, we have to take the distilled water, 100 ml of distilled water, making the volume that is 100. By the helping of this measuring cylinder, we have to take the distilled water to make the volume. Here it is 50 ml of measuring cylinder. We will take twice. So like that, we will prepare the nutrient solution. After preparation of nutrient solution, we require also freshly plucked flower. Freshly plucked flower is most important. After that, we take the slide and take a drop of nutrient material. Take a drop of nutrient material with the help of dropper or a needle also. After that, you dust the pollens from the stamen of the flower. For flower, we have taken China rose. The botanical name of China rose is Hibiscus rosa sinensis. So after taking this freshly plucked flower, you dust some pollen grains with the help of needle toward to the slide. This slide should be dried and cleaned. After taking or dusting, after dusting the pollen from the stamen of the flower, you do it carefully. So that dusting is most important, because if you will not dust properly, so there will be no pollen grains come out from the flower or stamen. So dusting is most important. After dusting, you put the cover slip, on the slide. You hold the cover slip like this. Don't hold like this, because if you hold like this, your fingertip will come out to the cover slip. So another cover slip I am using, because I have hold it like this to show you. So you hold the cover slip like this and slightly slanting, that is 45-degree angle, you put on the cover slip with the help of needle. Exactly 45 degree don't need, but you have to put the slide on cover slip on the slide in such a way that there will be no air bubble. There will be no air bubble. If more nutrient material is there, you just soak with the help of blotting paper or filter paper. You can use also blotting paper. So here there is no extract or no sideways movement of the nutrient material, so no need of soaking. After that, after completion of this stage, you will observe the material with the help of compound microscope. You put compound microscope in such a place that there will be proper light. There should be a proper light. So you move your microscope towards the source of light. After that, you put the slide on the stage of the microscope, and first you observe under the microscope with the help of a lower magnification. First you have to observe the object, observe the slide with the lower magnification power. So now we will observe. After observation, you will observe. After 5 minutes interval, you observe. Then 10 minutes interval, you observe. Observe the slide 3 to 4 times. Then you will observe that there will be pollen grains. Pollen grains are germinated. It is come out the tubes from the tube cell, and in your observation you will write. In your observation you will write what you observe under the microscope. What you observe under the microscope, you have to write in the observation. So after that, procedure I am again explaining the procedure. First you have to take the nutrient material. Already nutrient material you know how to prepare. Means 10 gram of sucrose, 10 mg of 10 milligram of boric acid, 30 gram of calcium nitrate, then 10 grams of potassium nitrate, and 20 mg of magnesium sulfate. And after that you add or make the volume with the help of distilled water 100 ml, and you just dilute it and you keep it in the bottle, resin bottles. So after preparation, you take the freshly plucked flower. We have taken the China rose, that is Hibiscus rosea sinensis. After taking this, you just dust the flower in the pollen grains with the help of needle. For that you need clean and dry slide. After that, you put the cover slip on the slide with the help of needle and then observe under microscope. This is our experiment number 1, that is the process of germination of pollen grains in a temporary slide meditation. This is all about your experiment number 1.